What is going on, guys? Paul Ryan back at it again. I hope everybody's having a good night. Report came out earlier that DeMarcus Lawrence will not be returning this season, and as we've talked about a couple of times this year already, but is this the end of DeMarcus Lawrence's career with the Cowboys? And I gotta say, I don't think it is. Reason being is, you look at his age; he's 32 years old. And I was looking at his contract details. I was actually trying to find what his market value would be. I couldn't find that on Spotrac for some reason. But I was looking at his career earnings, and he's made over $120 million. The reason I bring that up is I kind of wonder, with this latest injury, his age, his, I don't know if you want to call it legacy, how comfortable he might be. I'll throw in his legacy, but how comfortable he might be here, his legacy. Would he be willing to take a lesser deal to remain in Dallas, to finish his career as a Cowboy, to only play for one team, which is, not a lot of players can say that they've done that, especially nowadays. Now, I'll be honest. I would like to think that I don't want to. Let me rephrase. I wouldn't like to think, but I think that DeMarcus Lawrence probably wants to have a chance at playing for a ring, playing for a title, and I don't know going into 2025 when we don't know who the head coach is going to be, we don't know who the offensive coordinator is going to be, we don't know who the defensive coordinator is going to be. Um, all that uncertainty, I wonder if that would be enough to cause DeMarcus Lawrence to leave and maybe go somewhere a little bit more stability. Maybe he could go to a team like the Kansas City Chiefs, or he could go to the team like the Cincinnati Bengals, or just a team like that that's out of the division, so he doesn't have to play the Cowboys, at least hopefully, and play for teams that are usually more often than not in contention every year, making deep playoff runs. And I wouldn't be mad if he went to Kansas City, to be totally honest. I just like to see him get a ring. I think he's been a great Cowboy. I think he's been underrated. I hate the fact that he's not going to be coming back this season, but at the same time, him not coming back also causes me to wonder, are the Cowboys going to start the tank? Now, I thought they might do it last week against the Panthers, but unfortunately they didn't. They go out and they have a really good game. Defense still playing really well. Cooper Rush having a career game. Um, I don't think that's going to be the case this week. And I wouldn't be surprised if, even if the Cowboys weren't trying to purposely lose, if they did lose all three of their next games, because the next three games are against superior teams. But it'll be interesting to see how our defense fares against those better teams. But yeah, I guess it didn't really make any sense, for at least for DeMarcus Lawrence, to come back and to play this season, not playing for anything, and potentially risk getting injured again. So I can understand why he wouldn't come back. But I hate to think that this might be the end of DeMarcus Lawrence's career again. I hope that that's not the case. Like I said, I think he's an underrated Cowboy, definitely underappreciated. And I'm hoping that if he does decide to keep playing, it will be here with the Cowboys. But we will see. That's it. That's a conversation for another day. But that's all I've got for you guys tonight. Let me know, what do you think? Do you think DeMarcus Lawrence will stay here and will be a Dallas Cowboy in 2025, or do you think he'll be playing for another team? Let me know in the comments. As always, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video. I'm Paul Ryan. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.